Hi guys, hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Masterma. So today I'm super excited. Um, I've realized in the recent past over the African tour, guys, there is something crazy that is happening and nobody is talking about it. Okay, there is this guy that has been following Ishowspeed ever since the American tour, the Argentina tour, the Spanish tour. This guy, the Philippines, even in the Philippines, this guy was there. And the big question is, who is funding this guy? The interesting story of this guy that is following Ishowspeed, and every place that Ishowspeed sets foot there, he must come there and he's seen in the live session. And everybody is wondering who is funding this guy and how does he get the intel or the intelligence that these people will be in a certain country at a particular time. And the guy is never late. The guy is never late, my friends. This guy arrives there on time, and it is not known how he arrives there, but if you maneuver around, you'll see the white speed, because every country that Ishowspeed goes, the white speed must be there. So this is a story of a very interesting man by the name White Speed. White Speed came about because this guy was following Ishowspeed's stream, and he was really greatly inspired by Ishowspeed. So the guy decided to support his icon, because Ishowspeed is his icon. He decided to be touring every country that Ishowspeed is going using his own funds. Okay, so I don't know who is funding this guy, and this guy must be very wealthy, because every place that Ishowspeed has visited, even in Africa, White Speed came there by his own means. And the funny thing is that nobody knows how this guy gets the information that they are visiting a certain country at a particular time. The story is even interesting because even in South Africa, White Speed was there. I didn't see him in Angola, but he was there. I didn't see him in the live stream while in Mozambique, but White Speed was in Mozambique. And to make matters even more interesting, even in Zimbabwe guys, how did White Speed even know about Zimbabwe? He was there. He was there. In every country Ishowspeed is visiting, the White Speed must be there. So go and look, go and search for this story, the interesting story of the White Speed. This guy is just funny because every place, and he gets the exact point. You can visit a country and you don't know which location the people are, okay? But this guy is accurate. He knows when, where, and how to get there at the required time. So guys, that and many thanks. This is the Ishowspeed tour, and it became my interest. This white guy, the White Speed. Go and search for that story. It's a very story of a very interesting young man, very funny, very committed, and this guy has decided to follow up on the Ishowspeed journey to Africa, and he's also enjoying life because Africa is a very nice continent. Otherwise, for that and many remarks, guys, do you know the voting is on? The voting is on, and I asked you which was the most favorite country in this tour. Remember Angola, Mozambique, South Africa, Eswatini, Botswana, and Zimbabwe. And guys, you people have voted. You people have voted, and these are the results. Okay, so the most voted country in terms of hype, people say that the hype in Zimbabwe was something else. The hype in Zimbabwe was something else. People went ahead and said even the live stream got more views more than any other, because they were equating in 20 hours. Okay, so in 20 hours, the live stream in Zimbabwe was the best so far. So number one country so far is Zimbabwe. Okay, in terms of hype, everything, Zimbabwe took number one. And then the number two stream, it is believed that it is Botswana. So it is believed that the people of Botswana really are something else, and their video, their live stream got over 1.9 million. So in 20 hours, their live stream got over 1.9 million views. Okay, the third country is South Africa, because also South Africa recorded the highest number of views in 20 hours. So with over 1.8 million as well. 1.8 million viewers in less than 24 hours. So they were equating with 20 hours. So that is the top 3 countries. Out of the 3 countries, Zimbabwe got the highest number of views, and it was voted as the best country so far. And Botswana got even more views, was voted as the second country so far. And South Africa was voted as the third country so far in terms of hype, in terms of views. But in terms of generality, Eswatini is undisputed, guys, because of the rich culture, the way Eswatini is cool, the system of governance. People loved Eswatini out of a clean heart. Okay, so this is more interesting. It's getting even more interesting because the African tour continues today and the live stream is already scheduled. So get ready, have some data, man, have some data. Charge your phones, charge your laptops, charge your desktops. Ensure you have power, you have Wi-Fi, you have internet, because today it's gonna be mad. And I told you guys to guess where is the location today. Where are we streaming live from? Okay, the Ishowspeed tour continues. Otherwise, many thanks for watching, many thanks for subscribing, guys. We are on the road to 1 million. By the time we are done with this African tour, we'll be hitting 1 million subscribers, guys. Okay, and you can take that to the bank. That one you are really assured, because go and look at this Ishowspeed's lookalike. The Ishowspeed lookalike, his name is Johnny, all the way from Zimbabwe. This guy met Ishowspeed, and even they pranked people that he's the real Speed. And people realized, oh, this guy looks like Speed, but when they told him to backflip, that's when they realized this is not Speed, okay? So the prank was hot, and people loved this guy because he was so courageous, he was confident, he knew what he was doing. And the whole session was something else. People loved him for just being that contented, being courageous, being composed. And he represented Speed for some few minutes, and people realized, hey man, due to body size and some different distinctive features, they realized that this is not the real Speed. And they waited for the real Speed, and it was something else, guys. So the African tour is crazy. The African tour, guys, is crazy, and it's getting even hot. Okay? It's getting even hot. Horror, guys. Otherwise, many thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, share. The White Speed, who is this guy? I'm going to post the picture of this guy. Who is White Speed, guys? White Speed, who is this guy? He's following Speed everywhere. So go and watch the White Speed story. I'm posting the picture of the White Speed, and tell me, guys, who is this guy? Who is this guy? And who is funding him to tour the world? Because he's been visiting each and every country that Ishowspeed is visiting. So so the African tour is getting even more interesting. Subscribe, like, share, guys. Meet on our next episode. We out.